this shit? This horribly unfunny episode of Triple THS is brought to you by DraftKings.com. What's up, fight fans? I'm the ingrown toenail of mixed martial arts, Tommy Toehold. And thank fucking fuck everybody cleared their drug test for UFC 202. We at least got to have one magical night that wasn't ruined by the cold, cold reality of life. But USADA's not done with Nate Diaz yet. According to reports, USADA is still looking into the vape pen Nate was using during the post-fight presser, as that time falls into the 6 hours after a card that is still considered in competition. They are currently in the information gathering phase. USADA guy, what sort of information have you gathered? Well, we've determined that Nate Diaz was at a post-fight press conference, we've determined that Nate had a vaporizing pen, and we've determined that he said it had CBD oil in it. Right, that is all the information that would be immediately apparent in that very moment, so what other information are you gathering? Well, you know, there's probably other clues and things to, you know, consider. Probably some science. It's very complicated. Let me ask you something. The 6 hours after a fight is still considered in competition, right? That is correct. 6 hours before and 6 hours after. Right, but can you explain to me how Nate smoking after the fight has already occurred affects the outcome of the fight that's already over? I mean, I get that if you tested a fighter and they had taken something before the fight that showed up after the fight, they would be in trouble, but he's clearly taking it after the fight has ended, so, well, sure, but, you know, what you haven't really considered is that it's, you know, there's science, and you guys are fucking idiots sometimes. Nate, how are you handling all this? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, homie. USADA is still looking into the vape pen you were using after UFC 202. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't thought about that shit since I walked off the stage. Actually, I haven't paid much attention to shit since 202. I parked my yacht in Stockton and bought some fire-ass weed. Now I'm just chilling playing Mario Kart, using stacks of cash for pillows, motherfucker. Whoa! You know what you can do with the money I made? You can find out if Tupac's still alive. Guess what? That motherfucker's alive as fuck. We've been having gangster parties on this yacht every night. Are you worried about a potential suspension from USADA, Nate? Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. I'm not fighting till they give me Connor 3 for 100 mil, so knock yourselves the fuck out, USADA. I'm gonna be chilling doing ninja shit. You can't out-gangster a gangster. USADA's like Tinkerbell. If I don't give a fuck, they don't exist. Wasting your time on some dumb shit. You need to do something about all these motherfuckers on steroids. Motherfuckers looking like comic books when they should be looking like dorks. Nate, what would you say? Hey, I'm retired. This interview's already been way too long. Real quick, though, shout out to my vape pens for making fire-ass brownies. Nick Gill, Jake, Robocop, Caesar Gracie, Dave Gibbons. Lunches for being what we eat in the middle of the day. Speed 2 Cruise Control. Movie trailers with covers of popular songs. Cantaloupe. The cast of Goodfellas. And Sonic the Hedgehog for not giving a motherfuck. All the characters about to go fast, motherfucker. Whoa! See you tomorrow, fight fans!